Okay, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of what it takes to get set up for live streaming with a Nintendo Switch, or to be able to play online with folks. Got a friend that just downloaded Uno, and Ubisoft is down, so he's having some trouble. But I've had it for so long, I don't know. But first, go to Nintendo Switch Online. At least on my console, it's on the left here. So I'm going to click that. You have to have an online subscription to be able to do any online play. That's a Nintendo thing, not a Uno or Ubisoft thing. So I'm going to go ahead and click that just to show you what we got. I've got an active subscription, but I'm going to scroll down to show you what your options are. You don't need the family plan if you're the individual I'm talking to. But you can get a free 7-day trial, etc. So I pay for a year for $19.99, and in my view, it's totally up to you. But I don't have the Nintendo Switch Online plus the expansion pack. We can talk about that if you're considering that, whether to pay this or the extra. For me, I've always just had the individual membership, so you can tell over here. So that's what I've got. You don't need the family membership unless you plan to share with up to 8 users. And I'm just going to hit the back button on the keyboard. So I'm going to hit the home button on the console, on the controller, just to go back to the screen. So that's all you need to do there. You just pay the fee or enter in the 7-day trial, etc. And now, again, I'm not showing you Uno in this. I'm just concentrating on the things that you'll need to do. So to be able to send invites, you have to have connections to others. So I'm going to go up here to the profile, up here in my picture in the upper left. You'll have something up there. And one of my friends is online right now. But you'll go down to the add. Normally you'll start off here. You just scroll down to add friend. And the easiest way to do that is search with a friend code. Rather than, I've got plenty of people that I've played with at various points, like Wheel of Fortune, etc. So I'll click that just to show you. I can send any of these people invites. Whether they accept or not is another story, but it tells you the game that you played in, etc. But for now, I'm just going to go to search for friend code, and before I do that, you can see that my friend code is right on that screen. SW-0611-5863-8317. So if you, whichever is easier for you. If it's easier for you to send me a request, or if it's easier to give me your code and I send you a request, it doesn't matter. But if you're searching, in your case, if you're searching here for a friend code, and you enter that code that was just displayed on that prior screen, that will get you there. And like it says, you don't have to enter the SW or the dashes. You just enter that 12-digit code, and then I'll get the request. I'll approve it. So I'm going to hit the back button here. So again, right down here, I can't highlight it, but it's right beneath the one here, your friend code. So I know that I have no pending friend requests now, so I just checked that before I started recording. So that's where I'll have it, and I'll accept. So depending on what direction we go, if I send, you give me your friend code, and I send you a code, and then you have to accept it, right here is where you would go to accept it. Of course, I can't show you what it would be, but basically you'll see me on there and you'll accept it. So then, let me think about, I was sent friends request. Never mind. Sorry about that. Received friends request. Now, of course, I knew I didn't have that either, but I checked that, but yeah, I didn't catch that until I said it. So down here is the friend request that I have outstanding. Up here is the received friend request. So there is where you would go if I send you a request instead. You give me your friend code first. I have no idea what it is. That idea. And then, seeing if there's anything else. Let me show you up here. So right now, here's the people that I have friends. That's who I can send friends to. So I've played with plenty of other folks where invites weren't involved, but with Uno, you must invite. there's no way you can play, but if you're playing with the three of us, you have to have an invite out there pending. And this is geared towards one person, but I want to make it's generic that it would help anyone. We're full up. Once he adds us, then we'll have our four, and that's what we play. But on any other friend requests, if you come across this YouTube video and you want to send me a friend request, go for it. And I think that's all I need to say. Have a good evening.